Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Explain Maths. Now I am back here again with the half yearly model question paper. So I am going to divide this question paper in two parts. In part 1, I will be covering MCQ question, 2 marks question and 3 mark questions. Okay, and the topics which I am going to cover in this question paper will be from number system, polynomials, coordinate geometry, linear equation in two variables, Euclid's geometry, lines and angles, triangles, and Heron's formula. So from these 8 chapters, I am covering the questions because in most of the school I have seen that by midterm exam they cover these many important chapters. So let's begin the discussion of the question paper. I would like to request everyone first you solve the questions and then later on you check the answer with my explanation. So section A will have 20 questions and each question will carry 1 mark. Now the question number 1 is, if the supplement of an angle is 4 times its complement, find the angle. So supplement of an angle, how will you find? We know that two angles are supplementary if their sum is 180 degree and two angles are complementary if their sum is 90 degree. So here first step I will assume let the angle be x. Okay, so if my angle is x, supplementary angle will be 180 degree minus x and complementary will be 90 degree minus x. Now let's put it in the relation. It says supplement is 4 times its complement, means 180 degree minus x, which is supplement, is 4 times of the complement, which is 90 minus x. So it will be 180 degree minus x equal to 4 into 90, which is 360 degree minus 4x. Now I'm transposing minus 4x from RHS to LHS, so it will become 4x minus x, and transpose 180 from LHS to RHS. So it is 360 degree minus 180 degree. So 3x equal to 180 degree. So the value of x will be 180 degree divided by 3, which is 60 degree. So from here I can say A is the correct option. Now moving to question number 2, find the value of root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. So we all know that if the number is in the form of a square under the square root, suppose root of x square, we can easily get the answer will be x. So I will try to represent this in the form of a square number. Okay. So what I can do, 5 I can write as 3 plus 2 plus 2 root 6. And you can see here this 6 is nothing but the product of 3 and 2, isn't it? So further I can write it as root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square. See, root 3 whole square will give me 3, root 2 whole square will give me 2, plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. Now after that, it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab, which can be written as root of root 3 plus root 2 whole square. And root of root 3 plus root 2 whole square will be root 3 plus root 2. So C is the correct option. Now next question is the simplest rationalization factor of cube of 500. Okay, now cube of 500 I can write it as cube of 5 into 10 into 10, isn't it? Further 10 I can split as 2 into 5 into 2 into 5. Now inside the cube root I have a triplet of 5. So 5 will be outside the cube root and I am left with cube root of 2 into 2. Now rationalizing factor means what I will multiply such that my this cube of 4 will become a rational number. So now it's a cube root, it means I need a triplet of 2. But here one cube root of 2 is missing. So the number which I have to multiply will be cube root of 2. So D will be the correct option. Now question number 4. The value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of this polynomial. Now if x minus 1 is a factor, first find the zeros of this. So x minus 1 equal to 0, which gives x equal to 1. It means if I put x as 1 in the polynomial, it will satisfy, isn't it? X equal to 1 will satisfy the polynomial because it is given as x minus 1 is the factor. Factor will divide the given number completely, isn't it? So same way here we have to substitute x as 1. So 4 into 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus k equal to 0. Now 4 into 1 cube will be 4 plus 3 into 1 square will be 3 minus 4 plus k equal to 0. then 4 and minus 4 will get cancelled out and k will be equal to minus 3. So C is the correct option. So if you can see here, my question, all the questions are very clear, all the questions are very standard level question, and I have put a lot of effort in preparing this question paper such that you all can get benefit for your exam. So please share my videos to most of your friends and please tell them to like, share and subscribe to my channel such that other student also can get benefit from my videos. Now moving to question number 5. Now question number 5 is area of an equilateral triangle of each side 2a units is. So first of all, what is the area of an equilateral triangle? We know that equilateral triangle will have all the three sides equal and all the three angles also equal. And we have a formula also. Area of an equilateral triangle is root of 3 by 4 into a square, where your a is the side, isn't it? But in this question, the side is given as 2a. It means you have to replace a with 2a whole square. Okay. So it will be root 3 by 4. 2a whole square will give me 4a square. So 4 and 4 cancel and I will get root 3a square square unit. So option C is the correct answer. Now the graph of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to 6 meets the y-axis at the point. Now see, remember, if a line will meet at the y-axis, it means the x coordinate will be 0, isn't it? So in the given equation, you just substitute x as 0. So if you put x as 0, it will be 2 into 0 plus 3y equal to 6. 2 into 0 is 0. So you will get only 3y equal to 6. From here you will get y as 6 by 3 which is 2. So the coordinate will be x coordinate 0, y coordinate 2. So C will be the correct option. Now next is the perpendicular distance of the point A 3, 4 from the y-axis. So the distance of the point from y-axis is the x coordinate. Okay, so x coordinate is 3. So answer will be 3. If you want, you can draw also and you can find out. So suppose A 3, 4, it will lie in the first quadrant. So here is the point A 3, 4. So here is 3 and here is 4. The question says the perpendicular distance of the point from the y-axis, this distance. Okay. Now this distance is equal to this. So this is 3 units. So the answer will be 3. Next, if 2, 2y minus 3 equal to x minus 7, then the value of x and y are. So now both the coordinates are equal. It means x will be equal to 2. This x coordinate will be equal to 2 and 2y minus 3 will be equal to 7, which will give me 2y equal to 3 plus 7 which is 10. So y will be 10 by 2 which is 5. So 2, 5 B is the correct option. So from question number 8 we are done. It is 2, 5. Now moving to question number 9. The ratio of the sides of two equilateral triangle is 2:3. See, there are two equilateral triangle and the ratio of their sides is given. So if I assume, let the ratio be x. So the first equilateral triangle will have side 2x, second will have side 3x. And what we have to find? Ratio of their area. Okay. So now area formula we know, right? Root 3 by 4a square. Now if I take my ratio as x, the first equilateral triangle will have side 2x, second will have 3x, isn't it? So root 3 by 4, 2x whole square will be the area for the first equilateral triangle and root 3 by 4 into 3x whole square will be the area of the second equilateral triangle. Now cancel it. So 2x whole square is 4x square, 3x whole square is 9x square, x square cancel. So it is 4:9. So from here we can say C is the correct option. So till now I have covered 9 questions. There are 20 MCQ questions which I will be covering one by one. Okay. Question number 10. Two tanks have equal volume of water. After 10 liter of water is taken out from each tank, the tanks still have the same volume. Which of these axioms is demonstrated by this situation? Okay. So now see, initially also they have the same volume of water. Now 10 liter of water taken away from both the tank. So obviously both the tank will have the same volume of water, isn't it? So which of these axioms is demonstrated by this situation? So here the water is taken out. It means the water is subtracted, isn't it? So the B option, if equals are subtracted from equal, the remainders are equal. So this is the Euclid's axiom. Next is the image of -3, -2 in x-axis has its coordinates as. Now first of all, -3, -2, this lies in third quadrant, isn't it? So let's draw the figure quickly. This is my third quadrant. Here is -3 and here is -2. This is the point. You have to find the image of this point along the x-axis. Now this is the x-axis, isn't it? So now along this line, okay, along the x-axis, you have to find the image. So it means this image will form somewhere here in the second quadrant. Now the distance of this point from the x-axis will be same above it also. So distance of this point from the x-axis, which is below it, is 2 unit. You can see -2 means what? It's 2 unit. So 2 unit above the image will be formed, isn't it? So the image will formed over here, okay, which is at 2. So x coordinate will be same -3, but y coordinate will be 2. So from here we can say the D is the correct option. Now next question, in the given figure, AB is parallel to CD, parallel to EF, means all the three lines are parallel. Even GH is parallel to KL. We have to find HKL, isn't it? HKL is this part. We have to find this. Okay. So already it is given GH and KL is parallel. So let's extend it. Okay, we'll get a clear picture of this. If I extend, then my HK will be the transversal line. So to find this HKL, what I can do? So now see here, CHG, this is 60. So my this part will be, okay, let me show it with red. This part will be 180 minus 60, which will give me 120, isn't it? This is 120 degree. And if you see here, this complete angle, okay, GHK is equal to HKL, alternate interior angle. Angle GHK is equal to angle HKL because they are alternate interior angle. And GHK value is 120 degree plus 25 degree, which is 145 degree. So from here, C is the correct option. Now moving to question number 13. An irrational number lying between 3 and 5. So now this is a very important thing. You have to remember, if two rational number is given, 3 and 5 both are rational number. And if you have to find a rational number between two rational number, the formula was you have to find the average of it. Okay. So if A and B are two rational number, so one rational number lying between them will be 1 A plus B by 2. An irrational number between two rational number will be root of A into B. It is very clearly mentioned in the R.S. Agrawal textbook, isn't it? Here also 3 and 5 are irrational, rational number. And what we have to find? Irrational number. So it will be root of A into B, which is root of 3 into 5. So C is the correct option. Now A will be the option. If it says find a rational number between 3 and 5, then A will be the correct answer. But here question says you have to find an irrational number. Clear? Now moving to question number 14. A, B, C and D, E, F, there are two triangles. So I am going to draw two triangles A, B, C and D, E, F. This is A, B, C and here is D, E, F. AC equal to DF. AC is equal to DF and BC is equal to EF. Okay. This much information is given. Now to prove these two triangle congruent, we need one more criteria, isn't it? So how you have to find out from the given option which criteria will make these two triangles congruent, isn't it? A, B, C and D, E, F, how it will become congruent. Now if you see here, AB should be equal to DE, but first is given AB equal to DF, so this is wrong. Next, C is corresponding to F, angle C equal to angle F. So from here I can say B is the correct option. Let's check the further options also. Angle A equal to angle E, but angle A corresponds to angle D. So this is also wrong. AB equal to EF, this is also wrong. AB should be equal to DE. So B is the correct option. Now moving to question number 15, you have to find the value of this. So 256 and 81, see the denominator here is 4. So just think, is there any number whose fourth power will give 256 or fourth power will give 81? So I know that 4 to the power 4 is 256 and 3 to the power 4 is 81. So let's write it in that form. So it will become 4x to the power 4 by 3y whole 4, isn't it? I have written till now this part. 4 to the power 4 is 256, x to the power 4 into 4 is x to the power 16, 3 to the power 4 is 81 and y to the power 4 is here 5. This multiplied with minus 1 by 4. So 4 and 4 cancel. So I have got now 4x to the power 4 by 3y whole minus 1. Now the power is negative. We have to do the reciprocal. So it will be 3y by 4x to the power 4. So B is the correct option. Now question number 16. Area of an equilateral triangle is root 81 root 3 square centimeter. Its height is. So first of all, let's find the side of the equilateral triangle. So root 3 by 4a square is given as 81 root 3. Root 3 cancel. So a square will be 81 into 4. So a will be root of 81 into 4. Okay. Now root of 81 is 9, root of 4 is 2, so 9 into 2, 18. So I got the measure of the side of the equilateral triangle. So height formula is root 3 by 2 into side. So root 3 by 2 into 18, so 2 times 9, so answer is 9 root 3, which is option A. So you can see that I'm explaining each and every question, though it is MCQ, still I'm taking so much time to explain each and everything. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel as much as possible. Now I'm quickly moving to question number 17. Now question number 17 is through which of the following the graph y equal to minus x passes. So if you can see here, y and x both are equal, but the sign is not same, isn't it? Y is positive, x is negative. So just see the coordinate where the numerical value of x and y is same, but there is a change in the sign. So first one you can see 1 comma minus 1, and you can check, put the value of x as 1 here. So we'll get y as minus 1 and here y is minus 1. So from here I can say A is the correct option. Now next is A by B plus B by A equal to minus 1. Then find A cube minus B cube. Now first A cube minus B cube, this is an identity which I can write as A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. Okay. Now let's take what is given here. A by B plus B by A equal to minus 1. Let's take the LCM. So it will be AB. So here it is A square plus B square equal to minus 1. Now transpose AB to other side. So A square plus B square equal to minus AB. Now again transpose minus AB to LHS. So you will get A square plus B square plus AB equal to 0. It means your this part is 0. And 0 multiplied by any number is 0 only. So the answer is B. Next question number 19. If Sneha and Silpa are of same age, that is 12 years, then after 5 years also they will have the same age. Reason is according to Euclid's axiom, when equals are subtracted from equal, remainders are equal. Actually here 5 years are added. So both assertion and reason statement is correct, but reason is not the correct explanation. So from here we can say B will be the correct answer. I did not give the 4 options because the options always remain same. You can see in any question paper or any book. So B will be the correct answer. Next, question 20 is root 3 is an irrational number. Square root of a positive integer which is not a perfect square is an irrational number. So here both the statement is also correct and reason is the correct explanation. So A will be the answer. So now I have covered 20 MCQ question. Each question carries 1 mark. Now I am moving to 2 mark question. Okay. So let's begin with section B, which is 2 mark questions. So now I'm going to start with section B. Section B will have 5 questions and each question will carry 2 marks. So question number 21 says that in the given figure, we have angle 1 equal to angle 2 and angle 3 equal to angle 4. Show that angle ABC equal to angle DBC and we have to state the Euclid's axiom which we have used. So first of all, it is given that angle 1 equal to angle 2 and angle 3 equal to angle 4. I'm going to name it as 1 and 2. And Euclid's axiom says that when equals are added to equal, the wholes are also equal, isn't it? So I am going to add here 1 and 2. Okay, add 1 and 2 because both are equal. So angle 1 plus angle 3 will be equal to angle 2 plus angle 4. Angle 1 plus angle 3, if you see the figure, it is nothing but angle ABC. So I will write here angle ABC is equal to angle 2 plus 4 is angle DBC. So that's all you have to prove. Now moving to question number 22. So question number 22 is find the area of an isosceles triangle whose equal sides is 13 and whose base is 24. So I have taken one triangle here. This is equilateral triangle. Equal side means this is 13 centimeter. This is also 13 centimeter and the base is 24 centimeter. We have to find the area of this triangle. Now see, there is a direct formula also to find the area of the isosceles triangle, but that formula is not given in the Ncert textbook. So I'm going to solve this using Heron's formula. So according to Heron's formula, first we have to find the semi-perimeter. So sides are A equal to 13, B is also equal to 13 and C equal to 24. So semi-perimeter formula is A plus B plus C by 2. So it will be 13 plus 13 plus 24 by 2. And if you add this, you will get 50 by 2, which is 25 centimeter. Now, area of a triangle using Heron's formula will be root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So it is equal to root of 25 into 25 minus 13, again 25 minus 13 and then 25 minus 24. So root of 25 into 25 minus 13 is 12 into 12 into 1. Now please don't multiply all the numbers here. Many times children start multiplying, the number become very big and then they have to spend a lot of time in finding the square root. Let the number be as it is. Now root of 25 is 5. Root of 12, please try to break it as a term of a perfect square number. So I can write 12 as 4 into 3, another 12 also 4 into 3. Now I have a pair of 4, I have a pair of 3. So square root will be 5 into 4 into 3. 5 fours are 20, 20 into 3, 60. So answer is 60 square centimeter. And then you have to write an end statement. So the area of the isosceles triangle will be 60 square centimeter. So hope it is clear to everyone. Now see, when I'm solving, I'm giving in between small tips and tricks such that you can make your calculation faster and you can save your time in exam. Okay, let's move to question number 23. Question number 23 is if x equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, check whether x plus 1 by x is rational or irrational. So x is already given. So first I have to find 1 by x, isn't it? So 1 by x will be 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2. Now rationalize it. So it will be 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2. So which will be equal to 3 minus 2 root 2 divided by, now denominator is a plus b, a minus b form. So it will be 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So which is further equal to 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 square is 9 and 2 root 2 whole square will be 8. So 9 minus 8 is 1. So it is 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay. Now let's find x plus 1 by x. So x plus 1 by x. X is 3 plus 2 root 2 and 1 by x is 3 minus 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 and minus 2 root 2 cancel. 3 plus 3, 6. And 6 is a rational number. So from here I can conclude x plus 1 by x is a rational number. Okay. It is a rational number. Now moving to question number 24. Now question number 24 is factorize 2 root 3 x square plus x minus 5 root 3. See, this type of factorization is little difficult to do as it has root 3. Okay, so I will be giving you a few tricks. Just follow that during exam. So here if you see, when I do middle term splitting, I have to find sum and the product. So product of the two numbers will be 2 root 3 into minus 5 root 3. Minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So it will be minus 30. Sum is 1. Okay. So let's try to split it. So 2 root 3 x square. Now you have to find out two numbers whose sum will give 1 and whose product will give minus 30. Now product is minus, it means one number is going to be negative, isn't it? And sum is 1 and it is positive, means greater number will be positive. So the number can be 6 and minus 5. 6 into minus 5 will give minus 30, and if you add 6 and minus 5 you will get 1. So you can split this as 6x minus 5x minus 5 root 3. Now the confusion start, what we have to take common. So we can start from the end. If I take minus 5 common, it will be x plus root 3. Okay. So here also you first write x plus root 3 and then you think what you will multiply in this such that you will get this part. So first if I multiply 2 root 3x, I will get 2 root 3x square, and 2 root 3x into root 3 will give me 6x. So now I can take x plus root 3 common, and the another factor will be 2 root 3x minus 5. Now moving to question number 25. Determine the point on the graph of the equation whose x coordinate is 5 by 2 times its ordinate. Ordinate means y. Okay, abscissa is x coordinate, ordinate is y. So it is given x is equal to 5 by 2y. Now substitute this in the given equation. So 2x plus 5y equal to 20. So 2 into 5 by 2y plus 5y equal to 20. So 2 and 2 cancel. 10y is equal to 20. So the value of y will be 20 by 10, which is 2. So I got the value of y. So x will be 5 by 2 into 2. So x coordinate is 5. So the point will be 5, 2. So now I'm done with the 2-mark question also. Next we will have a 3-mark question. Okay, so let's move to next question. Okay, so I'm going to start with section C. Now section C will have 6 questions and each question will carry 3 marks. So question 26 is, if each side of a triangle is doubled, then find the percentage increase in the area of the triangle. So let's assume that the original triangle will have sides A, B and C. Then semi-perimeter will be A plus B plus C by 2, and the area of the triangle A1 will be root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is using Heron's formula. Now take the new sides will be 2A, 2B and 2C, because it says that when each side of a triangle is doubled, then what is the percentage increase? So let's find the semi-perimeter of this. So semi-perimeter here I am writing as S1, which is will be equal to 2A plus 2B plus 2C by 2. And if I can take 2 common, it will be A plus B plus C by 2. 2 and 2 cancel, so I am left with A plus B plus C. And from here, if I cross multiply, I will get 2S equal to A plus B plus C. So from here, I can write A plus B plus C as 2S. And from where I have written? From first. Okay. Now let's find the area. So A2 will be equal to root of S1, S1 minus 2A, S1 minus 2B and S1 minus 2C. Okay. Now my S1 is 2S. So 2S minus 2A, 2S minus 2B and 2S minus 2C. Now I can take 2 common from everything, isn't it? So it will be 2S into 2 I will take common, so S minus A. Again I will take 2 common, S minus B. And again I will take 2 common, it will be S minus C. So if you see, there are 4 times 2 is there. So if I take the square root of that, I will get 2 into 2, 4 outside, and I will be left with S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, which I can write as 4 times of A1, isn't it? In the first case, A1 is root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, that it will become. Now let's find the percentage increase. So percentage increase will be change in the area, which is A2 minus A1 from the original area which is A1 into 100. A2 is 4A1 minus A1 by A1 into 100. And 4A1 minus A1 is 3A1 divided by A1 into 100. So it will be 300%. Okay. So this is the percentage increase. So hope it is clear to everybody. Now I am moving to question number 27. Now question number 27. If A plus B plus C equal to 5 and AB plus BC plus CA equal to 10, then prove that AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC equal to minus 25. Now AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC, this is an identity, isn't it? So it will be AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC. This is equal to A plus B plus C into A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Now, if I know the value of all these terms, okay, then I can prove that AQ plus BQ plus CQ minus 3ABC equal to minus 25. So, if you see here, I have the value of A plus B plus C. I have the value of AB plus BC plus CA, but I don't have the value for A square plus B square plus C square. So, first let's get this value. So, for that what we can do, what is given here? A plus B plus C equal to 5. Now, square on both the sides. So, this is identity. It will become A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CS. I am taking 2 common. So, it will be AB plus BC plus CA equal to 25. Now, A square plus B square plus C square equal to 25 minus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA is 10. So, it will give me 25 minus 20, which is 5. Now, I am going to substitute all the values here. A plus B plus C is 5. A square plus B square plus C square also I got 5. Now, if I take minus common over here, so it will be minus of AB plus BC plus CA, which is 10. So, from here I will get 5 into minus 5, which is minus 25. And this only we have to prove, isn't it? Now, moving to question number 28. Now, question number 28. In the figure given below, DE is parallel to QR and AP and BP are the bisector of angle EAB and RBA. Respectively, we have to prove that APB is 90 degree. So, it is given both the lines are parallel. We have to prove angle APB is 90 degree. So, to start proving it, first I will take DE and QR are parallel. So, the co-interior angle will be supplementary. So, EAB plus ABR will be 180. Now, I am going to do half on both the sides. So, half of angle EAB plus half of angle RBA is equal to half of 180 degree. Now, why I did half on both the sides? Because I have to prove this is 90. So, if I take triangle APB and if I show that this PAB and ABP is 90, then obviously this one should be 90, isn't it? And as it is given AP and BP are the bisector. Bisector will divide the angle in two equal parts. So, EAB, half of EAB I can write as PAB and half of RBA I can write as PBA. So, from here I can write it as angle PAB plus angle PBA is equal to 90 degree. Now, I will take in triangle APB angle PAB plus angle, this is RBA, sorry, this is PBA only. So, PAB plus PBA plus angle APB, this will be 180 degree and reason is angle sum property of a triangle, isn't it? Now, next, we have already seen, this I will mark as number 1, PAB plus PBA is 90 degree plus angle APB is equal to 180 degree and here I will write from first. So, angle APB is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree, which is equal to 90 degree. And this is what you have to prove, isn't it? So this is question 28. Now I'm moving to question number 29. But you can see that I have covered all the variety of the questions. Question number 29. In the given figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB parallel DC and P is the midpoint of BC. On producing AP and DC meet at Q, we have to prove that AB equal to CQ and DQ equal to DC plus AB. Okay, so first of all, what is given here? AB parallel DC and P is the midpoint of BC. Now P is the midpoint of BC means BP equal to PC. Next, we have to prove AB equal to CQ and DQ equal to DC plus AB. So now to prove AB equal to CQ, I will take the triangle APB and CPQ and we will show that both the triangles are congruent. And then by CPCT, we will say AB equal to CQ. So to prove it, we will take in triangle APB and triangle QPC. The first which is already given is BP equal to PC. This is given. Now next, angle APB is equal to angle QPC, vertically opposite angle, isn't it? Vertically opposite angle. I'm writing in short. And the third one, see, AB and DC is parallel. So it means AB and DQ is also parallel. And if I take AQ as transversal, then angle BAP equal to angle CQP. They are alternate interior angle, isn't it? So I will write from here angle BAP is equal to angle CQP, and the reason will be alternate interior angles. So my triangle will be congruent using AAS congruency criteria. So triangle APB is congruent to triangle QPC using AAS rule. So from there we can say AB equal to CQ by CPCT. Then this is my first proof is done. Now DQ equal to DC plus CQ. And just now I have written AB and CQ are equal. So I will replace CQ with AB. So my second proof is also done, which is DQ equal to DC plus AB. Okay, that's all we have to do. Now see, by seeing the figure, it will look like it's little tough to do. But if you see what is given in the question clearly and you mention it, slowly you will be able to understand how to proceed for these type of questions. Now moving to question number 30. Now question number 30, find the values of a and b if 5 plus 3 root 2 by 5 minus 3 root 2 equal to a plus b root 2. So first of all, we will rationalize 5 plus 3 root 2 by 5 minus 3 root 2. We will rationalize it. So it will be, the rationalizing factor will be 5 plus 3 root 2. Okay, so multiply 5 plus 3 root 2 in both numerator and denominator. So which will be equal to 5 plus 3 root 2 whole square divided by a minus b into a plus b. So 5 square minus 3 root 2 whole square, which will be equal to 5 plus 3 root 2 whole square by 25 minus 18. So it will be, now 5 plus 3 root 2 whole square, it will expand a square plus b square plus 2 into 5 into 3 root 2. Now divided by 25 minus 18 is 7. So 5 square is 25, 3 root 2 whole square is 18. So it will be 30 root 2 divided by 7. Now 25 plus 18 will give me 43 plus 30 root 2 by 7. Now further I can expand it as 43 by 7 plus 30 root 2 by 7. Now let's compare this with a plus b root 2. So we will come to know a will be 43 by 7 and b will be 30 by 7. So this will be the answer for question number 30. Now moving to the last question, which is question number 31. Now question number 31, draw the graph of the linear equation 2x plus 3y equal to 12, and we have to show at what point the graph of the equation cuts the x-axis and y-axis. So first of all, we have to get the at least two coordinates, then only we can plot the graph of the equation. So 2x plus 3y equal to 12, I can write it as 3y equal to 12 minus 2x, and then the value of y will be 12 minus 2x by 3. Now if I put, okay, on putting x equal to 3, I will get y as 12 minus 6 by 3, which will give me 6 by 3 equal to 2. So I have got my one of the coordinate. Again I will put x as 9. Then y will be 12 minus 18 by 3. 12 minus 18 is minus 6 by 3, which will give me minus 2. So my 2 of the coordinate is 3, 2 and 9, minus 2. So if I plot the graph, I will get the graph something like this. So this is my point 9, minus 2, and another point is here, which is 3, 2. So this is the graph. Now the second part of the question says that you have to find the point where the graph of the equation cuts the x-axis. So x-axis it is cutting at the point 6, 0 and y-axis at 0, 4. Okay, so x coordinate it is going to cut as 6, 0 and y coordinate it is going to cut at 0, 4, isn't it? Now to get at what point it will cut the x and y axis, that you can see by graph. If without graph if you have to do, so we know that if the graph cut the x axis means y coordinate will be 0. So in such a case, if you put y equal to 0 in the given equation, it will become 2x equal to 12. So x will be 12 by 2, which is 6. So the coordinate will be 6, 0. Now if the graph will cut at y-axis, then x coordinate will be 0. So from there, again if you put x as 0, we'll get 3y equal to 12. So y equal to 12 by 3 equal to 4. So the coordinate will be 0, 4, which you can see from the graph also. So if in many schools they tell to write the scale also, if they will tell, then you have to write the scale also here. X-axis 1 unit, 1 centimeter, 1 unit is 1 centimeter, and in y-axis also 1 unit is 1 centimeter. So you have to write the scale also on the top. Okay, so you can write the scale over here. In x-axis 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter, and in y-axis also 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, so these markings and all is very important. You have to write the coordinate points. You have to write the equation here on the line. Okay, you have to mark where is x-axis, where is y-axis, where is origin. Everything you have to mark. Okay, if you want to fetch full marks. So now in this video I have covered 1 mark question, 2 mark question and 3 mark question. So that's all in today's question paper. Now in the another question paper, I will cover case study questions, 5 mark questions, 4 mark questions and all. Okay, so stay tuned for more update on the question paper and all. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel as much as possible. Hope you all have understood the concept which I have discussed while solving the questions. All the best for your exam. Thank you.